5 reasons why budgies are great pets. The most common pets are dogs, cats, and fish, and only then comes birds. Actually, budgies are the most common pet bird. Let's see why. Reason number 1: intelligence. You might already know, but parrots and the corvid family of crows are the most intelligent of birds. Now let's look at the parrots and see where budgies are ranked by intelligence among other parrots. There are a lot of different types of parrots. At spot number 1 comes the African grey parrot. They are so incredibly intelligent, it is said that they are on par with a 5 or 6-year-old child. Greys are famous for their ability to make sentences and speak in context. What that means, they are not just repeating what they hear, but they understand what they are saying. They can ask for things and tell their owners how they feel. The 2 most famous greys are Einstein and Griffin. You can go and check them out yourself. At spot number 2 comes the Macaws and Cockatoos. Macaws are very affectionate but can be kind of pushy, and Cockatoos are amazingly dexterous and love to take things apart. These birds are also very loud, demanding, social, and live seriously for so long, up to 70 years. And just below them at spot 3, among parrots comes the budgerigar, or budgies for short. These common pet birds are tiny parrots and they're very clever. They can be great talkers, very curious, and it is said that they are about as intelligent as a 2-year-old child. Like other parrots, budgies love music and might even break out dancing. They can do a lot of tricks as well, if you put the time into it. And then, at spot number 4 and below, comes all different kinds of parrots like conures, green Amazons, parakeets, quackers, lovebirds. Whether from Australia, Africa or the Amazon, these smaller parrots are also good talkers or singers. So as you can see, budgies' intelligence is above many of their bigger relatives as well, which basically means you get a very clever parrot for a really small size. As for reason number 2, it is the cost. While most intelligent animals cost you a lot, budgies are really cheap to purchase compared to their intelligence. Their costs range between 10 to 40 US dollars, depending on your location, which is a very cheap price for such a beautiful and smart bird. Of course, after purchasing them, they cost you food, cleaning and buying some bird toys, but it is all really sold at a very affordable price. Just make sure to keep some money aside in case you need to visit the vet for any unexpected reason. Reason number 3 is the noise. They really aren't as loud as other parrots. Since they are smaller in size, specifically if you compare a budgie's noise to the top 2 intelligent parrots, the African grey parrot and the Macaws or Cockatoos. Don't get me wrong, they are loud and noisy, but it's bearable compared to other big parrots, and some find it even adorable. The next reason, or reason number 4, is attention and care. Budgies don't demand a lot of attention as much as other pets. Usually, smart pets need more attention than usual. Although it is really magical if you bond with your budgies and form a really powerful, long-lasting relationship with your budgie. And they really appreciate it a lot if you pay attention to them. But in the worst case scenario, you can totally ignore them, which I never recommend that, and just keep feeding them and clean after them. But in this case, you won't have any bonding with your budgies. They must probably be afraid of you if you try to touch them. And most importantly, if you don't have much time for your budgie, make sure to have at least 2 of them, because they are very intelligent and social birds, and they can easily get bored if you only keep one and don't give him or her any attention. And final reason 5 is the aggression. While budgies can be aggressive until they are tamed, but they really are harmless compared to their fellow big parrots, which they can literally rip off your furniture and cause some serious harm to you if they bite you. The budgie's beak is very small, if not the smallest in the parrot's family, although they might inflict some wounds if you are forcing them on stuff they don't want to, but still they are too small to do any serious damage. So let's recap quickly. Budgies are very intelligent. They are cheap to purchase and to keep, especially in comparison to how smart they are. They aren't as noisy as other parrots. They don't demand a lot of care from you to keep them alive. However, I don't see the point of purchasing a pet you don't want to have anything to do with. Plus, birds are more sensitive than cats and dogs. So it's better not to have a pet bird if you don't have the time. They are so tiny that they can't inflict any serious harm on you. And here's a plus, they are very entertaining and adorable. about budgies, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are watching this video from YouTube and hit the bell icon to get notified when the next video is up. Or like the Facebook page if you are watching this video from Facebook.